In today's video, I'm going to show you how to do the second most used stitch in knitting, the purl stitch. So the purl stitch is just the opposite of the knit stitch. So we're going to start by putting our right hand needle in through the front from right to left of that first stitch on the left hand needle. And then instead of bringing your yarn back around, we're going to go around, going to hold the yarn in the front of the work and go counterclockwise around that right hand needle. And then push that working yarn through the back of the old stitch and pull the old stitch off. So again, your working yarn is at the front instead of held at the back. And you're going to put your right hand needle from right to left through the front of your old stitch on the left hand needle. Take your working yarn and make a loop around that front needle. And then pull that new loop through the old stitch and pull your old stitch off. So like my last video, I have started using the English style of knitting where the yarn is held in my right hand. I also want to show you the Continental method for the purl stitch. Okay, so Continental knitting for the purl stitch. I still like to do like I do with my knit stitches. I start off with just doing a regular English stitch just to start off my row. And then I hold the yarn the same as I do when I'm doing knit stitches using Continental style. So I loop the yarn through my fingers like this. And I have my yarn going over my left pointer finger. So to do a purl stitch, I'm going to use my pointer finger to bring my yarn to the front of my work. And then you're going to loop you're going to insert your right hand needle through the front of that old stitch on the left hand needle, right to left. And then I use my thumb to loop through that working yarn so that I can encircle my right hand needle and pull that new stitch through the old stitch. And that's knitting the purl stitch.